Hello and welcome to Bakies The Sims 4 custom content. In this series I show you everything I made for The Sims 4. Last week I showed you my unlocked bird flock spawner with pigeons where both your sims as well as your cats and dogs can have interaction with. For this week the mod is quite the same, but instead of 5 pigeons, this time there will be 3 seagulls like can be found at the beach in Brindleton Bay. Before taking a closer look at the interactions and some build mode tips, let me first show you where to find it in game. To easily find both the bird flock versions, type bird flock spawner without any spaces in between into the search bar. Only want to search for the Seagulls version, simply type Seagull into the search bar. It can also be found by going to the decorations misc section. The thumbnail will show you a dog chasing away some seagulls with my BakieGaming icon in the lower right corner. Now all the things that counted for the pigeon version will count for this seagull version too. This means that while placing this object in build mode, you will only see a 1 tile footprint as the object itself is invisible. After placing, you won't see anything at all. To reposition or delete it, hover your mouse over the area where you just placed the object until a hand appears so you can pick it up. The same counts for cloning this object. Just hover your cloning tool over that same spot until the name of the object appears. An exception on these things will be explained later in this video. To make the seagulls to appear, first go into live mode. Then wait for several in-game hours. By pressing the number 3 key you can speed up the time a bit. After the seagulls have arrived, you can hover your mouse over them to get the interaction symbol. For your sims there are 3 options to choose from. You can chase the seagulls away, scare them away, or command your cat or dog to chase them away. The only difference between the cat and dog interaction is that your cat will be able to bring back some feathers to your sim, from which there are 12 to collect. Just like with the pigeons, just walking straight over them will also make them to fly away. After approximately 1 in-game hour, the seagulls will return so they can be chased or scared away again by your sims or pets. Like already mentioned, there's one exception on cloning, replacing and deleting this object, and that's when the seagulls have already arrived at the spot where you placed the object. Cloning won't work at all. You will have to make the seagulls to fly away first. Easier in that case is to simply move the seagulls effect. In that case the footprint will consist of 4 tiles instead of just 1. After that only the object itself will remain and this one is clonable. To delete this object entirely, you will have to delete both the effect, if visible, and after that the object itself too. If you're curious where to download the other mods I used in this video, then take a look in the video description for some links. More Seagull and other sea related mods will be released later. Let me know if you like this mod by hitting the thumbs up button and share it so more people will be able to find it. A download link can be found down below in the description. Don't want to miss my future mods, tutorials or the Sims 4 Effect Player episodes? Then please subscribe and hope to see you back here on BakieGaming.